Weighing the cost of the pandemic, falling behind in school is a concern that's been weighing on many parents, teachers, and students. And while the vaccine is offering hope, Joe Ripley reports how some metro Atlanta school districts are identifying the damage done and addressing it.
About a year ago, our world was upended.
The losses keep building from COVID-19, especially in the classroom. Cliff Jones heads academics for Fulton County schools.
The impact on learning, the social emotional impact on our students, the fatigue of our teachers.
Jones says enrollment has decreased about 4% from the year before, the largest drop on record. And the performance gap, Jones says, particularly with reading over math skills, has only grown wider since the pandemic started.
We can't do this all at once in 1 year. This is a 2 to 3 year proposition to get back so that we're all on grade level, right? And that we're all moving forward from the effects of this pandemic.
We did see a greater impact on our Hispanic students as they are identified by the code, as well as our refugee population.
In DeKalb County Schools, Superintendent Cheryl Watson-Harris noticed disproportionate effects for students with technological barriers and differing home dynamics.
What works for Cheryl may not work for Joe. And it's our job as educators to find the right combination of experiences so that our students all, regardless of the barriers, all end up in the same place.
In a State House Committee presentation, the Georgia Department of Education reported that school districts relied on grades, teacher input, benchmarks, and credits earned to identify learning loss. But some districts like Gwinnett County did away with its gateway end-of-year exam, and the State Board of Education voted unanimously back in December to reduce how much weight is given to those end-of-course exams. Strategies to address learning loss include standardized testing, longer school days or school years, take-home materials, and group tutoring. Even summer schools will see a surge. Fulton County Schools expects 30,000 students to enroll in its summer program, more than 4 times its normal enrollment. In addition, Atlanta Public Schools is putting $15 million into its summer school program, aiming to enroll 20,000 students.
Georgia Public Schools received more than $3.8 billion from the American Rescue Plan. Federal legislation requires school districts set aside at least 20% of those funds to address student learning loss.